Now my voice is audible. Good afternoon, madam.
हाँ जी, good afternoon, sir.
My voice is audible, madam.
हाँ जी, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, madam. Today, good afternoon, everybody. Today, our topic is tablet PC. In previous class, we are discussing microcomputer. Generally, in microcomputer is two types: desktop computer and laptop computer. So here, laptop computer. So in this laptop computer, first here desktop and here laptop computer. So this last laptop computer, after in this another version is coming, that is slim laptop. Next another one is ultra slim laptop. Next notebook. After in this another one is tablet. Tablet personal computer. The larger computers. First laptop computer means it will look like little bit one slim briefcase size, that thickness of that laptop. After slim laptop system. After ultra slim notebook tablet. So in this, what is the difference means in this? In these three versions, DVD drive means optical drive is not available. Only optical drive is available in laptop and slim laptop. Only these two have optical drive means DVD drive. And this ultra slim notebook tablets, in this no DVD writer is means DVD writer is not available. That is the main difference between in these versions. And today our topic is tablet PC. This is also laptop, slim laptop, ultra slim, notebook, tablet. Now our topic is tablet PC. First, we are discussing what are the advantages of this tablet PC and what are the disadvantages of tablet PC. Tablet PC. In this first one, compared to desktop, this laptop, in this laptop, main advantage first one is portability. First one. And second one is compared to laptop, it is lightweight. Lightweight. Next, this is the slim, small size. Small in size. And in this, another one is flexible display. And fifth one. In this, another one is powerful audio recording. And sixth one,
सर आप म्यूट पे चले गए हैं।
Madam, now audio is coming.
हाँ जी अब आई है सर, आ गई है। यस सर।
This tablet PC, in this advantage portability means we carry this PC in anywhere. And now lightweight means this tablet compared to laptop it is lightweight and smaller in size. Compared to laptop, this tablet is small size means in this display size is 10 inches. And flexible display means if we keep that tablet in this direction and in this direction, automatically that screen is rotating. And powerful audio recording means we use this tablet as a audio recorder and we use it as a GPS navigation device. Means nowadays this cabs they are using this tablet PC as a navigation device. Yeah, GPS global positioning system. Nowadays all these cabs they are using tablet PC as a navigation device. We are using this tablet PC as a navigation device, and it is support pen means if you write anything on display, automatically it is converted to which type of font you want. Automatically it's converted and it is sent that mail to other person. Means if you write any notes, that time you use that stylus means pen and you write on display. Automatically it is saved in your tablet PC and more battery backup. Means here compared to laptop, here this tablet PC is giving approximately 14 hours backup. Means depending on that model, here maximum battery backup of this tablet is 14 hours. Minimum approximately 8 hours. 7 to 8 hours minimum. Maximum is 14 hours. Means depending on our budget, this tablet PC battery backup is available 8 hours to 14 hours. Maximum is 14 hours of this tablet PC. Means in this is the one main advantage. Means this tablet is providing 14 hours battery backup. And another one is it is used as a GPS navigation system. And it is supporting stylus. Means what we are writing, it is automatically recognizing. And flexible display and lightweight. These are the main advantages compared to laptop. Means here it is giving means laptop maximum is giving how much 4 to 6 hours, but here it is giving 8 to 14 hours. And this device is work as a GPS navigation and it is supports pen. Means what you are writing means it is supporting gesture and it is supporting pen, powerful pen. It is supporting powerful pen means what you are writing automatically it is converted to text mode and it is saved in your tablet. And GPS and here flexible display and lightweight. These are the main advantages of in this tablet PC. And what are the disadvantages in this? Now we are discussing advantages. Yeah. Now we are discussing advantages. Now what are the disadvantages of this tablet PC? Tablet disadvantages. First one. Display small size. Means in this we are using approximately maximum 10 inches display. Nowadays 10.6 are also available, but most companies only they are providing 10 inches display. But in laptop nowadays the laptop display it is available nowadays 15 inches to 17 inches. But here this tablet display is available 7 inches to 10 inches. Here Here, this is 7 inches to 10 inches tablet. Means this is a disadvantage compared to laptop. Laptop have big display, 15 inches to 17 inches, and this tablet have display small size, 7 inches to 10 inches. And second, device components are tablet frequency, means our tablet hardware, damage possibilities. More. Here, compared to laptop or desktop computer, this tablet hardware damage means hardware damage possibility is more. Means here, compared to laptop, in this display or sometimes touch screen or sometimes keyboard, means in this no keyboard, means we are using keyboard externally, means display and touch screen frequently damaging. Means these two are the disadvantages. Means in tablet compared to laptop, in tablet frequently the touch screen and display is damaging, and that components cost also very high. And third one, the cost is high. Means here this tablet is look like, means screen is small size, and in this no optical drive, but this tablet cost is high. Means it is sometimes this tablet cost is more than laptop cost. That cost is high, and in this hardware components price also high. Means repairing charge also they are charging more price. And in this one, no optical drive. Means in this no DVD writer. Means here if we want play video or audio by using CD or DVD, that time in this no optical drive, means no DVD writer. And here it is not support big video game. Means small games, very small games we are playing in tablet, but a little bit big game this tablet is not supporting. Already we are discussing in previous class. If you want to play video game, so you give first preference to desktop computer, and you means this laptops and these tablets is not compatible for playing high-end games. Nowadays laptops also have internally 1 GB or 2 GB graphics card, but if you play video games in laptop or tablet laptop, that time laptop is generating more heat, and in this laptop total all sections is integrated. Means in this no proper ventilation, means more congested. Means that laptop designer concentrating designing laptop with slim size. At that purpose they are integrating all sections near to each other. So that is the reason in this proper ventilation, means they are providing ventilation, but it is not sufficient for playing high-end games. That is the drawback. So if you play high-end video games, that time this laptop internal motherboard is overheating, and some components is damaging. They are providing internal cooling system, but if you play frequently video games, high-end video games, that time laptop is damaged. That is the disadvantage of laptop and tablet. This tablet is not supporting that mid-range video games also, but some laptop is supporting mid-range video game. Reason is in this have internally 1 GB or 2 GB graphics card, but we have one doubt. Laptop is not supporting video game. Okay, why they are providing 1 GB, 2 GB graphics card? One doubt. If laptop is not supporting, why they are implementing or why they are providing 1 GB, 2 GB graphics card? Reason is this laptop internally they are providing 1 GB, 2 GB graphics card for CAD purpose, computer aided design, or computer aided means this animation means low end means if you want to design anything on computer, that purpose they are providing this graphics card. Means nowadays mechanical engineers, civil engineers, they are designing everything in computer. In older days, they are designing any gear wheel or any building structure on paper. Means they are using mini drafter, pencil, pen, and one drawing board, and they are preparing that gear wheel on paper. But nowadays they are using CAD software and they are designing that gear wheel in computer and they are giving motion to that gear wheel. If we are designing this gear wheel, how to it is working? Means motion also possible. So that is the main advantage. That is the reason nowadays this mechanical engineers and civil engineers and these all are is designing that components in computers. So that is the reason in laptops they are providing graphics card. In laptops also high-end laptops is available. It is very bigger size, very big size. Means that laptop is available with 22 inches or 24 inches display, and internal they are providing high-end graphics card, and that laptop thickness is this much of size laptop thickness, and it is very big size, and this cost around 90 lakh to 1 crore rupees. It is only one piece. Means if it is means they are releasing that, but if it is successful, they are releasing, other companies also releasing that type of laptops, but it is very heavy cost. 80 lakh to 1 crore is not a joke. And here, normally, if you want to play game, you give first preference to desktop. But nowadays, laptop also have graphics card. If you are playing video game, in high-end video game in laptop, that laptop life is reducing. Reason is it is overheating, and that hardware is not supporting much more longer time for playing video game purpose. They are providing that graphics card for CAD CAM and 3D Max applications purpose. Means if you have some work, patch work, you do that work. If you have work 10 hours, 12 hours, 13 hours, that time first you give preference to desktop computer. So little bit work, 1 hour, 2 hour work means you do in laptop with the help of graphics card. But you are working 12 hours or 16 hours or 18 hours for graphics design purpose. That time first you give preference to desktop computer. And these are the disadvantages of tablet. Means every device have advantages and disadvantages. Now diagram of tablet. First, we are discussing what are the internal sections of tablet. Here, and this first one. And next network. Here. Wi-Fi. NFC. Connectivity. Next, here display. In this touch screen, and LVDS display and 3-axis sensor. And from here to RAM, ROM, speaker, and headphone. And another one is microphone. Actually, here, after audio codec here, audio amplifier is available. But space is a very congested. Audio codec and audio amplifier. And here speaker and headphone. This is microphone. Next here is power management. Power management means this section is providing power to entire this total all sections. Means processor power supply, RAM power supply, ROM power supply, and this audio section power supply, touch screen and display power supply, and Wi-Fi section power supply. Everything it is provided. In this power management, first one display, and the second one is battery. Battery management. And next one, audio. Next RAM, ROM, and what is the network? And here, battery management means here battery charging section. Charge. And here, this is the battery. And here, adapter. Battery adapter. So in this this is battery management. Here power code on. Here also sensor. Next, fingerprint. Fingerprint sensor. Actually, in smartphone or tablet, depending on the version, they are using approximately 10 sensors. If you are purchasing high-end, in this approximately available 6 to 8. In basic means 3 or 4 is available. So this is roughly this is the tablet PC block diagram. This one. Here, this is the processor. Means in previous classes also we are discussing desktop computer, laptop computer processor. This is the processor and RAM. What is the function of RAM? It is stored temporarily data. ROM means in this we are loading, means we are installing what is that operating system and application. All are stored in this read only memory. And next one is here audio codec. Next audio amplifier. Next speaker and headphone. Next microphone. Means this all is audio subsection or audio subsystem. This is the audio section, and this is the memory section. This is the storage section, and here barcode scanner and fingerprint scanner. This sensors is directly connecting to processor. Next one here, Wi-Fi network connectivity. Means in this tablet we are not using mobile network. Means in this I am not using SIM. Means this tablet without SIM. So that time here Wi-Fi, NFC, Bluetooth. Means we are connecting this device to in your network. Means LAN. That purpose we are using Wi-Fi. And next one is near field connectivity. Means small distance. If we communicate the small distance devices, that time we are using this NFC facility. Next one is the Bluetooth. These three technologies and this section we are using to connect this device to network connectivity. Next, display. Means the display have in this display have display, LOD section, touch screen, and 3-axis sensor here. It's available here. And next, power management. Here, in this power management means this section main work to it is providing power supply to remaining all sections. Wi-Fi means in this Wi-Fi also have one integrated integrated circuit means IC. Means in this also have some components. That components works with power supply. Touch screen, LEDs, display, this sensor, these are this works with power supply. Means every electronic component works with power supply. That power supply is providing this power management section. Means it is providing power supply to display section. Means it is providing power supply to display. Same time it is providing power supply to display backlight. So that display backlight also nowadays we are using LEDs. In older days we are using CCFL lamp. Next, battery management. Means this power management section always is checking how much battery charged, how much power is available in battery. And if input means external power is available, that time it is charging the battery. And if external power is not available, that time it is utilizing this battery internal power. Here, this is the battery charging section. This charging section also under control of power management. And here, battery adapter means we are providing adapter. Means we charge this tablet PC battery by using adapter. Means this adapter is using AC 220 volts and it is giving output 5 volts 2 ampere. So here that adapter is providing 5 volts 2 ampere. We are connecting that power supply to this tablet PC. The time the power supply is coming to this charging section and this charging section to this power management section. Here, if the power supply is 5 volts is available, that immediately it is detecting and it is checking how much battery power is available. For example, this battery is below 100% charging, means below 100%, that immediately this power management section is charging that battery. And if battery is full, that time it is disconnecting that charging power supply and it is using this adapter power supply for working purpose. Means here battery is full 100% and now adapter providing power supply. That time it is disconnecting the charging supply and it is utilizing that adapter power supply for working purpose. And here in this, main key role is playing this processor. Depending on the processor version and depending on the display version, the tablet price is vary. Means if we are purchasing any tablet, the tablet price is depending on processor, display, and next one is the RAM. These three is playing key role of a tablet price. Means how much RAM is available, which type of processor is using in the tablet, which type of display they are using. So depending on these three components, the tablet prices vary. These three are playing key role. Which type of display? Means in this they are using IPS display or normal VA display, or in this how much RAM is available, 1 GB or 2 GB or 4 GB, and which type of processor is using in this one. It is a dual core or quad core or octa core, depending on the processor. This is the tablet, means block diagram of tablet. Means in this the processor, RAM section, ROM section, and this tablet also have I/O ports. Means it is also have USB and audio port, audio jack. So if we want to connect pen drive, we are using USB. If I want to connect a headphone or mic, that time we are using this audio jacks. And here this USB also providing some power supply. That power supply is coming from this power management system. For example, here we are using one keyboard. That keyboard is receiving power supply from your tablet. So here this USB also providing power supply. That supply is coming from this power management system here. Means these are the I/O ports, means external ports. Compared to laptop, in this USB ports is very less, and another ports means laptop. If you want to connect your laptop to projector or external monitor, that purpose they are providing HDMI port or VGA port. But in this, some companies is providing HDMI, very small size HDMI port is providing, but many tablets they are not providing external video port. Means if you want to connect a tablet to monitor, or if you want to connect the tablet to projector, that time they are not providing here any VGA port, or they are providing any HDMI port. Many companies, but some small means some companies providing this facilities in high-end tablets only. In basic tablets, they are not providing this feature. And depending on that price, the resolution also vary, and the display clarity also vary. This is the tablet diagram. In this means if you are purchasing any tablet, these are the common sections. So if any problem in this, depending on the problem, we are checking that section. Sometimes laptop is switched on, but OS is not booting. That time we are suspecting OS is corrupting. Means problem in this section. So again we are installing OS. and sometimes audio is not coming. Means if you are connecting a headphone, that time I am listening audio. But if I want to listen songs in speaker, that time songs is not coming. So that time problem is speaker. So how to check that speaker? And sometimes speaker is working, headphone is not working. Problem in that audio jack. How to replace that one? And here sometimes how to upgrade operating system. Sometimes touchscreen is not working. How to replace that touchscreen? Sometimes display is damaging, physical damage. How to replace the display? And here sometimes this tablet is not receiving power supply from adapter. Means problem in power section. How to check in this? And uh, sometimes here when we are connecting adapter, tablet is working. But when we are disconnecting, that time this tablet automatically switches off. Means battery is not charging. Means that time where is the problem? Problem in battery or problem in charging section? Where is the problem? If problem in charging section, that time also battery is not charged. If the battery is not charging, how it is providing backup to this tablet? Means that time we are checking battery section and battery also. So depending on the problem, we are checking only that section only. Means if any problem is coming in laptop or desktop or this tablet, we are not checking all sections. So what is the problem? So what is the problem? Depending on the problem, we are checking only that particular that section only. If you are checking all sections, means it is waste of time. What is the necessary of checking all sections? For example, battery means tablet is not switched on, means dead condition. What is the reason? Means that is totally fully discharged. And if I am connecting adapter, that time also this tablet is not switched on. Means here, if battery means tablet is dead condition, that time you are suspecting battery, at the same time you are suspecting this input supply is not coming. Means for example, in your tablet, adapter is damaging. That time it is not providing power supply to your tablet. That time this we are depending on the battery. Battery totally is discharged, and that time battery also dead condition. Adapter also damaging. In these two reasons, so in these two situations, your tablet is dead condition. Means if you try to press power button, that time battery also deep discharge, totally discharged, and adapter also not providing power supply. How do we have switch on this one? Means if problem in your tablet, means here problem is dead condition. Tablet is dead condition. That time first we are checking this adapter. Adapter is providing proper 5 volts DC or not. Next we are checking this battery also. So here adapter is okay. Next we are checking here battery is charging condition or discharging condition. Now battery is discharging condition and adapter also providing power supply. Immediately we are suspecting battery charging section. So here that adapter is okay, but a problem in charging section means it is not providing charge power supply to battery, and it is not also not providing power supply to this power management system. Means if this IC is receiving power supply, that time only that power is regulating, and depending on that section, it is providing different voltage to all sections. Means here all sections is not working with a single voltage. For example, display is works. Display backside is works with 5 volts, and this processor is works with, for example, 1.2 volts. Or sometimes this touchscreen is works with a different voltage. Means touchscreen means here we are not providing direct power supply to touchscreen. That touchscreen works with the one IC, touchscreen section, and here audio section. Audio section works with, for example, 3 volts or 5 volts, and this barcode scanner section it is works with 2.5 volts. Means here these all sections is not works with 3 volts, and these all sections not works with 1.2 volts, and all sections not works with 5 volts. Means depending on that section, they are coding different voltage. That purpose here we are coding power management section. This section is receiving the voltage 5 volts. After it is regulating that and it is giving different voltage to different sections. If this IC is failure, total dead condition. Means here this battery charging also under control of this power management. That is the reason here, depending on your problem, means sometimes problem in display, means no display. If you press power button, that time it is giving indication, means tablet is on, indication it is giving, means vibrating is coming, but display is not working. That time how do we check problem in display section or LVDS section, or sometimes problem in connector also. So step by step checking procedure. So depending on that section, we are checking particular section of it. Means here problem in touch screen. Means if you are if you are means this tablet have only touch screen. We are depending always on touch screen. If I am try to operating some application, that time it is not responding. Means unlock is not responding and remaining also not responding. Means that time you are suspecting problem in touch screen. So that time we are replacing this touch screen. Means in this no repairable parts. Means touch screen or connector, and you can have touch screen section. Problem in touch screen, you replace touch screen. Problem in touch screen section, that time in this which component is damaging, you replace that component only. Actually here I am showing processor. This processor is directly connecting to this all section, but in between have some related sections. Means here network connectivity, means processor. This processor is connecting to this Wi-Fi card. That Wi-Fi card have two antenna. So that antenna is receiving signal. That antenna receiving signal, and that signal is sent to this processor. And NFC, Bluetooth, means here here audio section also. So here speaker. This speaker is not directly connecting to this processor. In between have audio codec. Means this processor is receiving data and sending data in digital format. And here now this audio codec is converting that, and it is converting digital to analog, and that analog signal is sent to audio amplifier. That audio amplifier is amplifying that signal and it is sent to speaker or headphone. And here microphone. If you are speaking anything, then that air touch to this microphone, then that microphone is converting that air waves to electrical signal, and that electrical signal sent to audio codec. Now this audio codec is converting that analog signal to digital signal, and that signal is sent to processor. Then this processor is processing that that voice signal, and it is after processing that it is sent that signal to storage. Here where is the storage? ROM, read-only memory. This is the storage. In this, you are storing operating system and application software and your personal data also. Everything is stored in this one. So today we are completing this tablet, and in next class we are opening this tablet and we are observing internal sections and how to observe. How to check that internal sections in next class we are discussing. And today, if you have any doubt, you type in chat box. Now you have any doubt, you type in chat box. Physical address means, what is the name of physical address in tablet? Physical address means, what is the meaning of physical address? Generally, this network device have MAC address. that is the electronic device address. But here you are saying physical address. Physical means your network card and your motherboard, your laptop, your tablet, everyone have one MAC address. That is that device address. It is not changeable. You have any doubt, you type in chat box. Generally, laptop and this tablet have internally Wi-Fi card. Means network. Means every this laptop and tablet and your phone, smartphone have one MAC address. So depending on that MAC address, others they are recognizing your device. You have any doubt, you type in chat box. No doubts? If you have any doubt, how to connect Wi-Fi? Oh, here available total questions. What is the name of physical address in tablet? Next, like MAC address in computer. Tablet also maintaining MAC address. Does SMT components are available for laptop? Means tablet or laptop nowadays they are using all are using SMT components. Means this tablet my audio is listening. This tablet components also available. How many types of tablet? In these tablets, no types in the market. Means every company is releasing different types of tablets in market, but they are sending this message privately. You type this message in group. That time also I am listening this in another one. If I am using this, that time my picture is not visible here. This tablet components also available on market, no problem. And here, how to connect Wi-Fi? Actually, Wi-Fi means nothing but radio signal. And here one section, that section is receiving the signal from antenna and it is sent that signal to processor. Means Wi-Fi, it is receiving radio signal and it is converting to as per requirement of format and it sends that signal to your processor. My audio is audible. All are you listening my audio? Okay. Means here main question is how many types of tablet in the market and how to connect Wi-Fi, and does SMD components is available of laptop components is available, and this tablet components also available on market, and your smartphone components also available in market, and this tablet also maintaining MAC address. Video not visible. I think no doubts. Now today our class time is over. We continue our class in next day. In next class we can discuss this tablet in next class. Practically we are seeing this tablet internal parts and how to check. Means I have means a small amount of this material. Means I don't have total full-fledged material in my home. What are the facilities available? I am utilizing that one. I am trying to explain this class. Thank you everyone, and today we complete our class. Today class is completed. Madam, today class is completed, madam.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam.